Michigan is home to some of the most beautiful hidden gems in the entire world. I have lived here my entire life and traveled all around the world, so my goal this summer is to find the #1 tourist attraction in all of Michigan. So here are the rules. Rule number 1, we have only this summer to visit the top 10 tourist attractions in all of Michigan. Rule number 2, we must agree on the top 10 rankings via our special ranking system until there is one winner. And rule number 3, I must complete this challenge with my best friend Sam, who is from Malaysia and has never been here before. And we are starting this adventure at our first attraction in Leelanau, Michigan. All right, the main necessary thing you need when you're gonna go on a trip is all the tea coolers, designated tea cooler, black tea, green tea, our new breeze tea. Necessity. Welcome to Sleeping Bear Dunes! Alright, so we have arrived at Sleeping Bear Dunes, and in terms of tourist attractions in Michigan, Sleeping Bear Dunes was once famously named the most beautiful place in America. Ooh. Yeah. So here's the game plan. Number 1, we are going to go to the Sleeping Bear Dune Loop. Number 2, we are gonna visit the town of Glen and try to learn something interesting at the museums that are there. And number 3, we are gonna go to probably the most famous place in Sleeping Bear Dunes, Pyramid Point. Let's go. Let's go. We're at Pure Stocking Scenic Drive. So this is the first stop of the Scenic Drive. It's kind of like this little bridge hut thing that you drive through. And this is a 7-mile loop. And on this loop, there's different areas where you can get out, hop out, and check it out. They're like different scenic areas. So this is stop 1. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I feel like we just like drove through and now we're in like another world.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's an entrance into this Scenic Drive world. Let's go see what we can find.
All right, let's go.
This is the first big scenic lookout. This is Glen Lake.
That is pretty beautiful.
It's like a turquoise looking.
Yeah.
The blue.
Blue, 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 blue.
We have our lunch. We're at Picnic Mountain, which says to me, it's time to have lunch. Picnic Mountain. Lunchtime.
Hey, lunchtime.
We have our black tea. A couple oranges, cheese stick. Got some eggs, some chicken, some white rice, some pancake.
And some more chicken.
More chicken. Nice.
Beautiful day to have a little picnic.
Sure is. Beautiful lunch with a beautiful view. Now we're all fueled up to go hit the rest of this loop.
Tea fill time.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you feeling? Are we feeling, should we drink the rest of our black tea or should we move on to green tea?
I'm feeling a little green tea
A little
right
green.
now.
This is some green tea from Shizuoka, Japan, which of course you can find on jordansteas.com this year's harvest. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I can't believe we have a cooler filled with teas.
Just
like,
tea. Tea cooler.
Tea cooler.
Gotta have it. It's like in high school, it was just like beers and like a bottle of liquor. Now, we've graduated to teas.
All right.
Here, I gotta
Ready?
go pee.
Oh, okay.
Pee, tea and pee. I thought this was gonna be an outhouse because it looks like it. We're in the middle of the jungle or forest. But this is like the nicest bathroom I've ever been in at a national park. All right, we're at stop 3. This is called the Dune Overlook. Oh, look at Lake Michigan all around.
Wow.
You can see the Manitou Islands. I have a quick story. So there's 2 Manitou Islands, right? There's like the North and the South Manitou Island. And when I was in high school, I went backpacking by myself to go to one of the islands. One of the islands has like a lot more on it. And so I planned my whole trip. And so I got off and my map didn't line up with any of the things going on. So I went up to the camp counselor guy and I was like, hey, where's this campground? And he said, that's on the other island. I got off at the wrong island. And I said, well, when is the boat coming back? He said, it's not gonna be here until next week.
It's crazy.
So I was stuck on this island, much longer than I thought. And yeah, it was quite the experience. No, people say that aliens are in Lake Michigan.
Really?
Yeah, I believe it.
I believe it too. I mean, it's fresh water. If I'm like an alien, of course I would want to land here.
Yeah.
Not like in the middle of the ocean with salt everywhere on my face. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Well, look, there's like a little barn there. Cool. The water is blue.
Dude, it's so blue. This is probably like one of the best views, I think, that we've seen so far. Story time!
Okay.
When I was staying here, when I was in high school, I came out and I was camping in a tent with my dog, Luke. And Luke is a pretty chill dog, but at like 3 a.m., I'm asleep and Luke is just walking around the tent. This little tent, mind you, it just fit me and Luke. And I'm like, Luke, what are you doing? Like, why are you so hype right now? And he's like, his nose is stuck to the corner of the tent, just like making all these noises. And I'm like, bro, seriously, just chill. Well, then that morning, somebody's tapping on my tent. Excuse me, park ranger. I'm popping my head out, I'm like, yes. And she's like, just a heads up, there was a bear in your campsite last night. It was reported by a few people that there was a bear in the campsite. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, make sure you put all your s'mores and stuff back in the car before you go to bed, or there'll be a bear in your campsite. Yeah, this is the most famous view on the whole loop.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I'm excited for you to see it. You are here.
You are here.
I dare you to run to the bottom. What if I fell?
Then I might have to call a helicopter. Oh, I'm not going there.
Holy shit, look at that. It goes like so steep.
This is insane. Is it steep?
Yeah, it's steep. If you slipped, bro, that would suck. All right, this is the perfect time to read some reviews. Brooks Dark Raven said, don't go there. Poison ivy, guns, mosquitoes, brackish water, and death will await you. 1 star. I will say that after looking below this drop, I think it's quite possible death could be awaiting you if you take the wrong step here. Well, on the flip side, Janice Butler says 7.5 miles of beauty, 5 stars. What do you think, Sam? If you were to give this place a rating, what would you give it?
I think this would be a 5-star for me too.
Whoa,
but
is that guy going
late.
all the way down? Holy shit.
Oh wow.
What if he does?
Be careful. He probably is going down
Do you
there.
think he's gonna?
I think so. I think he's trying to go down
Holy
there.
shit.
Oh my God.
His balls are huge.
Desert,
Lake.
lake, desert,
Crazy.
lake. Insane.
So hard to get up. About that time again. Time to refill the tea. So we just made a new tea.
Tropical breeze.
Tropical Breeze is our new tea. And it has pandan, lemongrass, coconut.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we should try to blend it with the green tea. And let's see how it tastes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Ooh.
Put a little shot of that in. This is a caffeine-free tea, so that's why I'm mixing it with the green tea, so we still get a little bump. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. What the heck? It's so good.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I am in love with this new tea.
Wow, it tastes like coconut.
This new tea is my favorite, along with the ginger tea that we have, and the kava tea. I love all my teas, but these are my 3 favorite.
This is so good.
Oh, you think that's all the tea we have?
No. We have more teas.
This is all our tea. We're probably gonna make this tonight, like a hot tea, or kava relaxation for the ride back. Yeah, this is the last stop. Oh, This is like a much more peaceful than where we just were. Where we just were, it was definitely like the busiest.
Whoa.
This is like a really nice place to just sit.
Whoa.
And that tree is just beautiful. Wow.
That's beautiful.
That breeze hits you just right. Oh yeah. All right, so this is our last stop and it sure is a beauty. Yeah, I would say definitely come to this dune loop because it's really cool that you get to hop out at all these different points and you get to see different views, different vibes. Like the forest is completely different than like the lake lookout. And then you can go to the dune, you can climb all over the dune. So I think the dune loop is totally worth it.
Yeah.
So next up we are heading to a museum and we're gonna try to like learn something interesting about this place and kind of see what the area is like. I think it's in like Glen Arbor. All right, let's go to the museum. Welcome to Glen Arbor! So today we are here and this is, you can hike all around here by Lake Michigan, so that's what we're doing right now. And then also there is like museums here, like shipwreck museums, like a maritime museum. So we're gonna go in there and see if we can talk to like a ranger and see if they can give us any cool information about this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to learn something new.
Welcome to the cabaret.
Thanks. What's the coolest favorite boat of yours in here?
Oh. I actually like the dugout.
That's pretty old.
That's
It
so
is.
cool.
So how did they make it?
Dugouts are made by burning, chiseling to shape a log. They can be up to 30 feet long.
Wow. So do people like now kayak or canoe to these islands?
They're encouraged not to.
Encouraged not to? I see. Have you done it?
Yeah.
You've kayaked to the islands?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa,
crazy.
that's gnarly.
It was gnarly. It was definitely gnarly.
That's crazy.
How long does it take you to kayak for you? A whole day.
And then you stayed the night on the island? Did you go with a group of people? You went by yourself?
You were alone?
Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
What? That is like the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. So have people like gone and tried to do what you did and end up having a lifeboat having to go after them?
Probably.
Whoa. That's so cool. Wow.
Actually, at this point, the Coast Guard would send a helicopter.
So when you tried to kayak there, was there like a moment when you're like, what the hell am I doing? Like, this is a bad idea. Or did you feel pretty smooth along the way? No problem.
No problem.
Was Lake Superior more sketchy than this one?
Oh, yeah.
Lake Superior is pretty gnarly. That's like in the UP.
And it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were moments that this is not the brightest thing I've ever done.
Oh, jeez. Did you do it recently or like a long time ago? I see.
I would
Wow.
like to tell you that I've gotten older and wiser, but I've just gotten different.
Thanks, Becky. It was good to meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
Measure the piece to whatever I think the appropriate length is, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other end.
Hello.
Hello.
Good, how are you?
Good. They still prefer to use this bow.
Easier? Let's say.
But the idea is this goes out and the person gets in and then it comes back
From the shipwreck. Okay.
Interesting.
until everybody on the boat is off the ship.
Ah.
Yeah, right there. Kind of in the middle.
Oh, near the stick?
I see.
So she usually, I haven't been out to look, but she usually has, they usually have 4 eggs.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I'm trying
See it?
to. Yep. You wanna look in here? She said we
What's
could
this?
look at it.
I feel like I'm trespassing.
Oh, can you?
Guess it's kind of like a mini
Oh my
museum.
gosh, this just scared me.
Oh,
I thought that was a
that
person.
looks so
Scary.
real.
That is terrifying. Wow. Okay, this is giving me a creepy vibe. Why do I get a weird vibe in here?
Fred Marsh, officer in charge. We probably died here, probably.
I think so.
What do you feel?
I don't know.
You feel a little creeped out? Come on, let's go.
Okay, you go first.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure?
The crew. The energy here.
The energy here is weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You know, like when I'm trying to get into the room, something is kind of like blocking me.
And I feel like I'm getting a cough. Like, I don't know if it's just really old or something.
No.
I'm not a
I
fan.
think there is some sort of unwelcoming energy here, and I think we should go down.
Me too.
It's a really weird feeling.
It just feels like really old or something.
Yeah.
Is the U.S. Coast Guard place in Sleeping Bear Dunes haunted? Is what I'm asking ChatGPT right now. Whoa! Holy shit.
What do you say?
Some visitors and locals talk about hearing unexplained footsteps.
Yeah, we just
That's what
heard
me and
that.
Sam just heard. Feeling watched
What?
inside the boathouse.
Yeah.
Which I was like, I think there's a worker here.
Yeah. This house, guys. This house is haunted.
Have you heard that this place is haunted? We went in and we thought we heard footsteps upstairs and we got scared.
Yeah.
I was like, I think there's a worker, and then there wasn't. I was like, oh my god, it's so creepy. You should.
At the end of the day, I have to go in and lock up, so I'm in there by myself. And I don't like to look at the mannequins when I'm in there alone.
Did we just spook her? How is she? She's not gonna.
No, she's
she's
gonna
not gonna lock him up.
like shit. That's funny.
Oh, all right.
That was really cool. That was a unexpected ghost adventure. I'm really not into the ghost stuff, but if you know any mediums or ghost hunters, send them to that place, because I'm curious. Is that place haunted or what? Because there's definitely a vibe there that I am picking up on. Other than that, all the volunteers are super nice and love it here. I'd say Glen Arbor is definitely a vibe. All right, we just finished this is our last thing of tea. We finished all 3 of our mason jars of tea today. Had
That's
our
crazy.
green tea, our black tea, and our new ocean breeze tea. We're tea people.
We're tea people.
We are tea people.
If you're a real tea person, you would have a
Tea cooler. Everywhere I go, got my tea cooler. All right, looks like we're about halfway up. It's a pretty steep incline coming up here, but we're pretty close. It looks like you could go check out a meadow that way, but we want to go to the lookout. Whew, that is a hike on a hot day.
Are we there yet?
Just about. I think it's right here. Go! Holy shit.
Don't risk injuries and rescue fees.
It's like if you can't make it back up, you have to spend like $3,000 to get someone to airlift you. A helicopter.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, because if you go down, there's like no trails getting you back. You have to come back up.
Whoa.
I'm so tempted to run down there, but apparently the National Park Service warns against it because it's a brutal drop, it has erosion, it's about the equivalent of a 34-story building, and it has a 33% grade. And if you can't make it back up, the charge is $3,000 for a helicopter to come and get you.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Story time. All right, so legend has it, long before this became one of Michigan's most famous landmarks, the indigenous people told a story about how these dunes were created. Legend says that across Lake Michigan, in now what is Wisconsin, a massive forest fire swept through the land. a mother bear and her 2 cubs had no choice but to flee into the freezing waters of Lake Michigan. The journey was brutal. For miles and miles, the bears swam toward the Michigan shoreline, toward safety. Eventually, the mother bear reached the shore near these towering dunes, but when she turned around, her cubs were gone. Exhausted and heartbroken, she climbed to the top of the bluff and waited, watching the horizon for her children to appear. The Great Spirit moved on by the mother bear's love and devotion, raised 2 islands from the lake where the cubs disappeared, today known as North and South Manitou Island. And the mother bear, legend says she still rests here beneath the sand, forever watching over the lake. And that's why this place is called Sleeping Bear Dunes. We're here right now at the end of May, so this is like way before our like peak tourist season. July and August, I think it's gonna be like packed with tourists, but right now, there's really not that many people here. So this is number 1 on our list so far. Since it's the only thing that we have, it's our first stop, obviously it's number 1 on our leaderboard right now.
Number 1, and it's underrated.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on our next adventure.
Cheers.
Bye.